thousand. So this is, definitely very precarious, and not to mention that, we've got this debate of the debt ceiling, going on out there in Washington. And let me go ahead and delve right into that, for Christ's sake, because Obama had a news conference. I mean, he had to, right? I mean, he had to have a news conference after these dismal employment numbers coming out of his Labor Department. So he got on the stage and was like, yeah, baby, you see what I'm saying? Let me break it down to you why stimulus package 2, baby, and why all my policies ain't brought no jobs up in this motherfucker. Let me tell you why. Because these motherfuckers over here, John Boner, the fools out there in the teabagger, they ain't playing ball with the debt ceiling, baby. You understand what I'm saying? They sitting over here trying to make the debt ceiling something and trying to take out of our pocket, baby. Trying to take power out of our pocket. We ain't like that, baby. And for all you folks that don't understand what that means, basically what he said was that the reason that there's uncertainty, there's uncertainty in the markets is because of the debt ceiling. And that's why we haven't had job growth. Can you believe this crap? He actually got on the air today. He got on the air and said, look, the reason that we have stunting job growth is because of the uncertainty and the debate and the increase of the debt ceiling. And, Now, look, I'll give Obama this much credit. I think that the debt ceiling is weighing on the conscience of not just investors, but small businesses, big businesses alike. All right? I'll give him that. But at the same time, I think that it's this big government expansion, big government overregulation, potential overtaxation, for Christ's sake. I mean, Obamacare. I mean, can we go on and on? This is why we're not having private jobs being created. You've got the government trying to stifle American jobs. On top of which, you've got a world economy comprised of individuals that, I hate to say this, they're a lot more qualified for highly technical trade-skilled labor than those that are walking the American continent at this point in time. I'm just saying. But once again, if you happen to be in the markets, I think that everything's going to be just fine. All right. I mean, I think that the earnings are going to reflect that it wasn't as bad as these idiots are anticipating. Because let me tell you what this labor jobs report says to me. All right. It says diddly squat. Because let's be honest. What is the basic fundamental key of middle class and lower middle class economy? It's entitlements. You understand? It's entitlements. So even though we're not producing the so-called growth jobs out here, these people are still collecting their government cheese. These people are still collecting their food cards. They're still collecting their housing voucher programs. They're still collecting all these government entitlements, and they're out there spending it. They weren't spending it in February, March, April, because, hey, I mean, the bottom line is that we saw a spike in energy costs. We saw a definite spike in commodities costs. You can look on the charts on both of those and see what I'm talking about. And this is why you saw a retraction. It's summertime now, baby. You think that the middle class and the PO in America are going to, just sit back and not do anything for the summer? You think they're just going to have a Coke and a smile and, throw a jersey to Mean Joe Green? No, they're not going to be able to do it. You know what they're going to do? They're going to go out. They're going to save their money. They're going to take trips. They're going to go on the road. They're going to go out spending. They're going to buy the latest iPad or iPhone or whatever electronic gadget that's made out of China. This is what they're doing, all right? Moreover, that this is going to carry over into back to school, because back to school, huh? Oh, everybody loves back to school, huh? Back to school. I mean, the parents are going to go out, they're going to buy the kids new clothes, new threads. You got the college kids going to buy their kid all kinds of new dorm crap. And I'm telling you, I'm not joking. This is going to extend. I'm not worried about it. Whenever I see a retraction like this, I think of bottom-feeding opportunities. And just to let you in on one of my personal bottom feeding opportunities, and let me tell you, I'm not one who is big on any kind of penny stocks per se. But I was one who understood that there was a lot of people going away from the markets about 3 weeks ago. Everybody was going away from the markets. Everybody was just kind of retracting, selling off, liquidating. They were running scared. I put some money, believe it or not, a little small chunk of change. This was after I bottom fed all the blue chips and mid-cap stocks, and even small caps, all right? There's a little penny stock that, was called STEM, which is Stem Cell Research. It was trading at about 50 cents here about a week, two ago. 50 cents, I bought in on it. I'm not going to tell you how many shares because it'll make you jealous. It'll make you salivate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was symbol STEM. All right. Then they had a reverse stock split. So for every 10 shares that you owned, it was consolidated into one. All right. That's right. And usually reverse stock splits, people don't like that. They don't like the fact that the amount of stock that they have outstanding is consolidated during these affairs. Well, yeah, I stuck with it. It was one of these things that I just threw money at because I had the money to blow. It was like tip money that I was probably going to go out and blow on 6th Street. Threw it out here, and did anybody see STEM today? Now, when they had the reverse stock split, 10 for 1 reverse stock split, they had to change their symbol, so their new symbol is STEMD, all right? Did everybody see this? Did everybody see today, for Christ's sake? Yeah, baby, 20+% on my goddamn money, baby. Woo! Yeah, 'cause I got to have it, I got to have it, yeah. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and take some of this drink of Johnny Walker Blue Label. Cheers to all the true capitalists out there. You know what I'm saying? Cheers. Oh, my God. I don't even want to tell you, baby. I don't want to tell you how many stocks but remember, it was a penny stock. 50 cents. All right? 50 cents. So just imagine how many, Jesus Christ. I don't even want to talk about it. 50 cents a share. You consolidate the reverse stock split. It was going up after the stock split because when the reverse stock split of 10 for 1 happened, the damn price of the stock reconverted itself to like 4 and change, I believe. It went up and up and up and up, baby, because I've got to have it. Anyway, that's why I'm saying when everybody's running from the market, it's time for you to check out some bottom feeding opportunities. But you got to do research, baby. You got to look at what's popular. And you want to know what made the spike today? Did you hear? They made a freaking human trachea. They made a synthetic human trachea for some fool out there in Switzerland or something out of, guess what? Stem cells, baby. Woo! I've got to have it. Oh, man. I'm telling you, baby. Let me take a sip of this for Christ's sake. I love it. Anyway, let me take your call, 646-652-4869. Obama says that the uncertainty in the economy and what's stunting job growth is the fact that we don't have any kind of resolution on the increase of the debt ceiling. And I think that's a crock. I think that it's not just him. He's signing off on a lot of incompetent bills that have done nothing but increase the amount of debt that America has taken on. Moreover, he's done absolutely nothing to help the fiscal responsibility of this country. So let me take your calls. I want to hear from you. What do you have to say about this? 646-652-4869 is the number to call. Let's take some calls. Area code 919. What's up? You're on the horn.
Winter wrap up. Let's see.
Yeah, shut up. 817, you're on the horn.
On your little editing tricks with your little YouTube videos making me look.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, YouTube videos is right. Enough, all right? I'm not going to go there. I'm not, this is Baller Friday. I'm not letting you assholes ruin Baller Friday for me, baby. I mean, I know that we saw some negative numbers here in the equities markets, but let me tell you, I'm capitalizing. I'm making serious capital, for Christ's sake. I mean, look at this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen. That right there was a $35 sip, maybe a $40 sip, depending on how many. Let me see, look at that glass. Yeah, it was about a $40 sip. Right there, folks. All right, Johnny Walker Blue Label, baby. I love it, baby. I love it. And I'm not going to let you idiots ruin Baller Friday. It's Baller Friday, for heaven's sake. I'm not going to sit here and let you idiots ruin it. Let me go ahead and take some more callers. 646-652-4869. We're supposed to be talking about Obama saying that the reason that we're not seeing job creation and the reason that we only created 19,000 jobs in June when we should have made, according to economists and according to his boys like Goolsbee and all the people that are advising him, we were expecting 90,000, and they were completely wrong. And this is what set the stage of negative numbers today in the equities market. I want to hear from you. All right? I want to hear from you. Let's take some more callers here. Area code 973. What's going on? You're on the horn.
Hello. Is that me?
That's you.
Okay. Yeah. You got some pretty crazy callers here today.
We have them every day, unfortunately, sir. When you're a capitalist, you get a lot of liberal, feminist, these, I don't know, pro.
Oh my God! I
don't even want to talk. I don't want to talk about it, but they're really, really bad scoundrel type of individuals.
All right.
But go ahead.
Well, yeah. Let's cut to the chase. Well, yeah, you're right about the whole Obama thing being a bunch of crap. I mean, but honestly, I don't think extending the debt ceiling is really a problem. I mean, what we need to do, we gotta invest in exporting, particularly to Equestria.
Oh, are you stupid? Get this idiot. Get him off. You know what you need to realize? That these things that we're discussing is not a joke, all right? It's not a joke, all right? Stupid morons. Let me explain something to you idiots, all right? And for you folks that are wondering what the hell he was talking about, you've got these stupid bronies, these stupid assholes who have invaded my show. Yet another group. I mean, I got 1,000 groups up in here trying to, wage war for my attention. But this particular group, believe it or not, it is a group of males that are over the age of 18 that come together, and what brings them together, their common cause, is liking the cartoon that was meant for 8-year-old girls, My Little Pony. I kid you not, My Little Pony. I'm not joking. Now, I don't mean to get off on a rant here, but there was an interesting article that was forwarded to me by somebody, and, of course it was an anonymous person, but whoever it was, I appreciate it. It's about a man out of Michigan, all right? A man out of Michigan who is charged for having sex with a horse. Yeah, I'm not joking. A man out of Michigan having sex with a horse, and it wasn't his first count of having sex with a horse. I kid you not. I mean, you would think that, hey, oh, geez Christ. I mean, maybe the guy got hard up, drunk, coked up, he heroined out and tripped out on acid, smoked peyote, took lewd, whatever the case might be, right? No, this is his second count. The guy, guess what? He did time in 2001 for having sexual intercourse with, guess what? Guess what he had? Guess what he had intercourse with? A freaking pony! A freaking pony, you idiots! I mean, this guy got started off with this sick, sadistic, sexual deviant behavior because of my little pony, my little pony, my little pony. I'm not joking, man. And when you've got these sick, sadistic idiots out here trying to make some kind of a case like, oh, yeah,
we're bronies and we're so cool and we're going to call your show and we're going to be proud.
And it's disgusting. Here's the article for all you folks that don't believe me. There it is right there. There it is right there for all you brony, you little fruit